Hey RSM. Can you believe this is the third to last show of Krsm?
Anyway, we've got news on the THHS Choir,
the Chess Club,
a new fashion show,
and more right here,
right now on Krsm.
And this is Krsm.
Good morning, RSM. I'm Shannon.
And I'm AJ.
And this is Krsm. It's Wednesday,
June 6th,
2018.
Rotation 3.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Today, you will be turning in your science textbook with your science class. Thursday is history textbook turn-in, and Friday is health and Spanish turn-in. All library books are now due, and fines need to be cleared before yearbook distribution. You may pay fines and turn in library books before school or when you go to the library with your class. The library is no longer open during snack and lunch.
If you really like to sing, and really, who doesn't? Think about joining the Jabugo Hills High School Choir next year. The THHS choir teacher will be on campus tomorrow, Thursday, after school to do auditions. The audition lasts for about 5 minutes, and you just need to be prepared to sing about 30 seconds to a minute of your favorite song. Sign-up sheet is on the window outside Mr. Mills' room, 307. See Mr. Mills if you have any questions.
Attention Chess Club members, your chess game day has changed this week. Instead of Friday, you are meeting today and tomorrow. Again, Chess Club meets today and Thursday.
And now let's get ready for entertainment news with Dano.
Hey RSM, I'm Dano with your entertainment news. A lot of interesting things have been roaming the internet for the past few days. To begin with, Wango Tango happened last Saturday, and Shawn Mendes totally killed the stage with his new song from his new self-titled album. Ariana Grande also killed the stage with a new song called The Light Is Coming, featuring Nicki Minaj, which is coming June 20th. On the movie side of things, new trailers for the Lego Movie, the second part, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, Wreck-It Ralph 2, Ralph Breaks the Internet, and a new clip from The Incredibles 2 have all been aired. That's all your entertainment news for today, and now back to Studio A.
Last Monday, we left Physics Girl wondering about Hawaii's volcanoes and why giant underwater magnets would get pulled down harder at certain times. Here's part 2 of Physics Girl.
You're totally right that it's about the iron in the rock. If you imagine a molten rock as being a bunch of little magnets floating around, what direction do you think those magnets would align?
I would imagine that they would align along the magnetic field lines.
Excellent. Okay, so we have all of these magnets in the molten rock that align with the Earth's magnetic field.
Yeah.
And then they freeze and they're stuck there.
Oh, okay, go on.
And the Earth's magnetic field would reverse. And so what they were seeing was these stripes was the reversals of the Earth's magnetic field. And
what?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. And the other thing they noticed is across the Pacific, it's symmetrical. It looks almost like a barcode.
Yeah.
But it's a symmetrical barcode. And they're like, well, that means that all of that crust is being produced in the same place.
And this is how we learned that the Earth even has plates. It's the #1 thing you learn in Earth science.
Tectonic plates.
And we figured it out because these lines of little magnets aligned with Earth's magnetic field as it flipped over millions of years and then was frozen into the rock. Amazing. The vast majority of volcanic activity on Earth occurs along plate lines. And that makes sense because if you're gonna spill your guts, you're more likely to do it along a seam. But there's one glaring exception.
Hawaii is dead in the middle of a plate. Plate tectonics doesn't explain a place like Hawaii. So that's sort of a problem. So what people call on is this theory called mantle plume theory. And the idea, right, is so thermal convection is hot stuff is less dense, cold stuff is more dense, cold stuff goes down, hot stuff comes up. So you imagine convection as the boiling of water on your stovetop, right? Right. In the Earth, that convection is happening in solid rock. Yeah, so we're talking about motion of solid rock, right? Because at those time scales and at those length scales, the ground, the solid rock that you feel is as viscous as the maple syrup that you're pouring.
That's amazing. So this is rock moving through rock.
Yeah.
Wow.
So if you scale things the way that we think that they scale, it looks like a lava lamp, right? You have some hot stuff rising, and it starts with a big blob, and then there's this long, skinny tail behind it. The same physics happens in like nuclear bombs, right? You know, the mushroom cloud is the same idea, right? There's that big buoyant plume, and then the tail, the skinny tail behind. So the idea is that Hawaii and the Hawaiian Islands and these other hotspot volcanoes are that tail.
Hold on. So, this mantle plume theory says that an unusual hotspot like Hawaii is just the tail end of that blob shape of solid rock rising through solid rock.
We'll have more of Physics Girl tomorrow. And attention 8th grade students, this Friday is our 8th grade only dance. If you haven't gotten your free dance ticket, swing by the ASB office at snack or lunch, give them your name, and you're good to go. It's that easy. Also, Boomer Party and Class Photo are all available on the school web store. Please access the web store from the RSM school webpage.
Only a few days remain to check the lost and found. The lost and found will be cleaned out and donated on Tuesday, June 12th. We can't show you all the items in the lost and found. There's just too much. But we can show you a few choice pieces of fabulous clothing and accessories in this KRSM fashion show.
Hey Roadrunners!
Welcome to the iconic RSM fashion show. I'm Aaron.
And I'm Dano, and we have the finest,
Most dazzling
clothing in the whole school.
We also have the finest KRSM crew members to strut it all off.
And here's our first model.
AJ is showing off in a black and beige Purdue Boilermakers hoodie with a dazzling accessory of mini binoculars and a water bottle. Fashion statement, am I right?
Here comes Shannon, flaunting off a burgundy flannel with a Nike hat while she reads the third book of the partial sequence. Wouldn't you want to steal that look?
Andrea is here to show off this fashionable Nathan water bottle. If I had this water bottle, I feel like it with luxury. She also has an extreme jacket and Adidas pants.
Look at Kyle making all of us drool while wearing an Old Navy dark blue denim jacket. He definitely did not come to play. He also has a maroon hoodie and a green jacket.
Celia is here today with a tropical jacket and a contradictory Santa hat. It's only June and I'm totally ready for Christmas. She also struts off an adorable cherry lunchbox.
Here comes Miranda strutting her stuff with a shawl that comes with a nice Persian pattern and an umbrella. She also has on these nice pants. Ain't that lovely?
That is all our models and clothes today.
Make sure you come to pick up your stuff before school ends.
Yesterday, a skeleton of a carnivorous dinosaur was sold in an auction for $2.36 million, upsetting paleontologists. The sale was legal since the dinosaur was found in private land, but some paleontologists are still dismayed at the sale. Auctioning off dinosaurs is a part of a growing trend that threatens to take unstudied, prized specimens away from scientists who can't afford to buy them, said P. David Pauly, a professor of geology at Indiana University.
Advanced drama auditions are today at lunch in the theater.
What would you do for a Klondike bar? Well, you don't have to answer that. All you need to do is bring $1, not $2, after school today. We have original, mint, and Oreo, all for just $1 each. See you after school.
Time for trivia. This week, our category is Fortnite skin names. We'll show you the outfit or skin, and you tell us the name. Today, we have contestants from the homerooms of Mrs. Diabetti and Mrs. Garner. Andrea is our host. Let's get this Fortnite battle started.
Wrong!
Hey RSM, I'm Andrea and I'll be your trivia host for today. What's your name?
Dylan.
And your homeroom?
Miss Garner.
And what's your favorite Fortnite skins?
I don't have one.
What's your name?
Noah.
And which homeroom?
Diabetti.
And what's your favorite Fortnite skins?
Default.
Okay, let's get this battle started. Look at the monitor and see which one it is. Any guesses? The correct answer was funk op. Any guesses?
Fish boy.
That is incorrect. Any guesses? The correct answer was Leviathan.
Iron Man.
Incorrect. Any guesses?
Iron Boy.
That is incorrect. The correct answer was Ventran. Any guesses? The correct answer was Abstract.
Batman.
That is incorrect.
Wonder Woman.
That is incorrect. Any guesses? The correct answer was Velour.
Raptor.
That is correct. You win trivia for today. Now back to Studio A.
Thank you, Andrea, and congratulations to Mrs. Diabetti.
Be ready
Responsible
and respectful, RSM,
and make today your masterpiece. Happy birthday.